I know they can still see me. I haven't been recording. I've been broadcasting. I haven't been recording. God damn it. Hold on a second. Hopefully fucking... hopefully Dom's got something that I'm in here that's saving this. If not, well, this is going to be the lost show. Yep. Unless I happen to be also recording to the old channel, which I'm not. Fuck. Well, that was 37 minutes wasted. Go away. So yeah, everyone who watched live, you get to watch this. And everyone who didn't, well, you're catching the Miss Martial Arts segment. And yeah, well, back to our music. And now that we're recording, son of a bitch.
Hey yo, I reckon I'm a record on a record in a second. Kid connected intellect with instrument, this shit's a weapon. Get the steppin'. Status is in the heavens. Rapping cause it's a blessing. Passing without the sweating. Hijack a fly track. Passenger 57. I'm back. Why's that? You asking a silly question. Listen to my diction. Spitting with conviction. Dudes claiming AMCs. Fitting no description. Being it's so lame. Trying to figure out the game. Got a nose picking. Digging out their brain. TV got kids thinking shit's about the chain. And shit's about the whip. Shit's about the fame, shit's about the change. Bitch, get up out my lane. Living town games, homie, this is how I play. Flipping out on stage like I stripped the house of cane. Perform with a mic cord sticking out my vein. Perform with a mic cord sticking out my vein. I perform with a mic cord sticking out my vein. Yo, wannabes, wanna be everybody else. Wannabes, wanna be everybody that sells. Wannabes, just wanna be wanted and fell. Wannabes, wanna be everybody but themselves. Dumb track spinners on they hubcaps, on they time they on point, sitting on the dumb tech, one laps around ya. Now the test complete. MCs play by Jason, they can't even catch a beat. Where did this is going? Appalling, I'm disgusted. Oxymorons thinking they falling on a budget, frontin' like son. I drive a stretch Hummer so long that it goes on into next summer. We different, dude. You get an 8 like 6 and 2. You figure in the numbers the women be giving you. For hip hop, I'm reppin' 1440 minutes. I'm wrecking 86,400 seconds, 52 weeks, 12 months, 365, 24/7. Yo, that's 24/7. 24/7. Yo, that's 24/7. Hey yo, wanna be everybody else. Wannabes wanna be everybody that sells. Wannabes just wanna be wanted and fell. But wannabes wanna be everybody but themselves.
And as you know, there are hoes and weed.
Weed.
See what I'm saying? My shit's complex too.
So, are you really a rapper?
Hells yeah. I spit that lethal shit, son.
One, two, check. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2. Here we go. It's coming. I swear to God. Yeah. 2, 1, go. Yeah. What? Yo, blast the bass. Turn up the treble, bring the music down to the underground level. Blast the bass, turn up the treble, bring that music down. Come on. What? Yo. When the band begin, we gon' turn the party out when the jam is in. Y'all playing to win, chances some of the fun of the glands, kid. We the champions, do the hands in it. Y'all blow my finger with a plan spin. You gon' feel us when we gone like a phantom limb. Rock these on the money tree, the brands of dick. Yo, you living in the lane of sin. What? mechanical mannequins, stands at the pain and skin. What? Hip-hop, we decided what's what. Fuck the play button, we live and uncut. Hip-hop, we decided what's what. Yo, blast the bass, turn up the treble. Bring that music down to the underground level. Blast the bass, turn up the treble. Bring that music down. Yo, come on, yo, everyone in here, let me get up in your ear. Spreading love and cheer to anyone that cares. Enemies beware, no, I'm never unaware. Think you laughing up the bread and butter, better come prepared. Said he wanna fear when I bet he doesn't dare. Said he wants a sphere, but instead he's just a square. Predator is entering your end is almost there. Simmons in the air, smelling that you're scared. Running from the trembling, you trembling in fear. Another son is mother gonna shed another tear. Whether it's spun together, you forever stuck in there. Selling out your image with a Benjamin appear. Staring up the steps while we stepping up the stairs. Tearing up the set with the record of the year. Forget about the rear, the head of us is clear. No, why, how, will, if, where, where. Blast the bass, turn up the treble. Bring that music down to the underground level. Blast the bass, turn up the treble. Bring that music down, come on.
I feel the struggle of all my MCs that are up in here tonight. In the underground circuit, everywhere, wherever you're performing at. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love and I know what everyone's going through with this bullshit. All I want to say is, the underground, fuck a record deal.
And we're back, 9:13 p.m. And so far, this is the list of all that have fallen by the wayside, including Tina, about when Junior is going to arrive. 2 more names get knocked off that list in about 2.5 hours. And, yeah, so that's that. Now, I want to give you guys a picture. And this is truth. Truth is spoken here. This is funny. Okay. This is who I am right here. That's me. Anyway. And apparently I'm the only one watching. Whatever. Fuck you guys.
Fuck you, asshole.
Anyway. Alright, mixed martial arts time. Here we go. UFC on Fox 6 results from January the 26th. Sean Jordan defeated Mike Russo by TKO via punches, 348 in round 2. Yeah, Mike Russo was winning that match in the first round, but ended up gassing himself out. Ryan Bader defeated Vladimir Matyashenko by guillotine choke 50 seconds into the fight. Submission of the night, $50,000. Clay Guida defeated Hatsu Hayoki by split decision, 28-29, 30-27, and 29-28. There's no way fucking Clay Guida won 3 rounds in that fight. TJ Grant defeated Matt Wyman knockout via elbows and punches, 451 in round 1. I believe this should have been knockout of the night, but whatever. I don't make the rules. I just watch the fights. Ricardo Lamas defeated Eric Koch, TKO via elbows and punches, 232 in round 2. Anthony Pettis defeated Donald Cerrone, TKO via liver kick, 235 in round 1, which won KO of the night for $50,000. Glover Teixeira defeated Quentin Rampage Jackson, unanimous decision, 30-27 on 2 and 29-28. Boy, Quentin made him work for that one. Demetrius Johnson defeated John Dotson, unanimous decision, 49-46 and 48-47 on 2 scorecards. To retain his UFC Flyweight Championship, that won fight of the night. UFC 156, Aldo versus Edgar, February 2nd at the Mandalay Bay Event Center in Las Vegas. Tyron Woodley defeated Jay Haran, knockout via punches, 36 seconds into round 1. Joseph Benavidez defeated Uncle Creepy, unanimous decision, 29-28. Damian Maia outfitched John Fitch, unanimous decision, 30-27. Antonio Bigfoot Silva defeated Alistair Overeem, knockout via punches, 25 seconds into round 3. This snaps a 8-fight win streak for Overeem and his first loss since 2007. This was also awarded knockout of the night. Antonio Rogerio Nogueira defeated Rashad Evans unanimous decision 29-28, and Jose Aldo defeated Frankie Edgar unanimous decision 49-46 on 2 and 48-47 to retain his UFC featherweight title. This one fight of the night for $50,000. All right, so let me pull up this video. And this is the challenger, Liz Carmouche, who will be fighting Ronda Rousey in a couple weeks for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title. She's saying she's talking about her opponent and how she doesn't believe that she can be armbarred now, which is interesting because everyone has said the same thing. So that said, here we go.
The first ever UFC Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey has been on our radar since day one. We saw her taking the title and we weren't hearing other names. I looked at McMahon and I go, think we can do this? He's like, I absolutely think we can do this. Okay.
Liz Carmouche with the opportunity of a lifetime.
I honestly don't think that Rousey has what it takes to beat me. The only person that can defeat me is myself.
6 pro bouts, 6 first-round armbars. I have never seen anything like it.
Everybody asks, yeah, how do you not get armbarred? You just don't get armbarred. You haven't seen anyone yet that's been able to counter it. So you know, if she puts both those hands on you, you're flipped over, you're on your back, and that's the end of it.
She's gonna break it.
Practice makes perfect. We're just not getting armbarred. Doing armbar defense, doing armbar attacks, counters, a matter of just not letting it happen in practice. I would definitely prefer to take this to the ground, show her that she can't armbar me. I do think that everybody's afraid of Rousey. That's kind of been one of those things that has hindered people. I'm not scared. That first round is the most important part of the fight. If I can get through that, that'll definitely be the defeat in her eyes. This isn't going to be as easy for her as it was in the past. And that's probably the biggest hurdle for her. Grounds are being broken that have never been broken before. This is a moment in history that will never be the same. As a lot of people say, it's just an easy person to armbar, and I'm okay with that. I look forward to proving everybody wrong.
Yep, Liz Carmouche is a bad bitch. Don't fucking get it wrong. She is a bad, bad bitch. But is she going to be able to defeat Ronda Rousey? Well, that is yet to be decided. All right, got another video for everyone. This is actually the trailer. Oh wait. No, is this it? No, oh, that's the same fucking video. Hold on. Oops. No, actually, here. This is the other video I was talking about. I've actually got a few videos for you guys, which is great if you like videos. If you don't like videos, then you are old. But here's a video. This is Tito Ortiz, the manager of the former Strikeforce women's featherweight champion. I will take that one. The manager of the former Strikeforce women's featherweight champion, Chris Cyborg Santos, talking about recent negotiations with the UFC.
You know, everybody assumes she's going to win. Rousey is. Rousey's going to keep winning. Eventually, people are going to say, Cyborg, they got to fight because they're the two best women fighters. At least everybody considers that.
Of course. I mean, everyone wants to see this fight. I mean, it's blowing up on Twitter. I mean, people just ask questions. They want to see the fight. They want to see the fight and make it at a 140-pound weight class. You know, UFC wanted to sign a huge deal with Chris Cyborg, but they want to stick her over Invicta. It didn't make any sense to me. I brought the Cyborg time and time again, asked her, and she says, I would love to do a 3-fight deal. 4th fight be against Ronda. Let's get it done at 140, not be a fight for, what is it, the lightweight, or excuse me, 135-pound weight championship. Do it at 140. Her to get down to 135 pounds is physically impossible for a woman. Now, for a man, it's different because we have a lot more water weight to take off. For Chris Cyborg to get down to that weight, she's going to be 3 to 4% body fat. And I talked to her, and she says she wants to start a family later on. She wants to have kids.
That's what I heard, yeah.
And that's what, I mean, family is what it's truly about.
Will Cyborg fight this year? Somewhere out there, will she return to fighting?
Well, right now we're actually waiting for UFC to release her. We asked for them to release her, so Dana actually talked to me yesterday. They gave an offer. I went to Cyborg, and she said she didn't want to do it, and we just asked for a release. So since they're not having a 145-pound weight class, there's what else they can do. So as of now, she's going to be released, and maybe we'll go looking somewhere else, and you'll be seeing Cyborg crush the other women's faces.
Invicta.
Right.
You know, Mike Dolce and other people who are, world famous mixed martial arts dietitians and shit like that have said that she can make 135 easily. Easily. But whatever, it's Tito Ortiz, so take whatever he says with a grain of salt. Alright. Michael Bisping's official statement on Belfort's testosterone replacement therapy from their fight on January the 13th. This is from Michael Bisping. As some of you may know, I just got back to Orange County from filming a movie in England. There have been dozens and dozens of interview requests and tweets about the recent news. I'm back in England next week for the UFC on Fuel show, and right now all I really wanted to do is see my family, especially my daughter who just turned 10. So I wanted to do a short statement here and then move on to my fight with Alan Belcher, April 27th at UFC 159. Here's what I've got to say. As I said right after the fight, I lost because I made a mistake and Vitor took advantage of it. It sucks, I don't like it, but that was the result. I lost, bottom line. Over the past couple years, and even right before the fight, I have made my views on TRT very, very clear. I don't feel that I need to go into depth about it again right now. All I have to add is about this specific instance is that it is very disappointing that someone who was caught cheating with testosterone in the past now gets to use testosterone legally. A well-known side effect of steroids is it reduces testosterone, so I don't understand how it makes sense to then grant someone an exemption to then increase testosterone. All that being said, I'm not here to make excuses or cry over spilled milk. I fight in the best organization in the world, the UFC, and I'm very excited to work and earn a title fight the right way. That process starts by whooping Alan Belcher's ass at UFC 159, Saturday, April 27th, live on pay-per-view. Thanks everyone for their support. Can't wait to spend some time with the British UFC fans in London next week, and I will be back better than ever. Can't disagree with them. Alright, next stories. Let's see. We're going to skip that one, bring up that one, bring up that one, bring up that one. Cat, knock it off. And of course, the two I picked up to bring up, it only brings up one. There we go. There's one. There's two. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to show. Where is it at? Right here, this is going to be a bad fucking fight. And Lurch says he wanted to come see it. We'll see what happens. But let me bring up Despot Presenter. Change the region on this video. So that way all of you can watch it. And here we go.
6 professional fights, 6 first-round armbar. This woman is unstoppable.
She's mean, she's nasty, and she's dangerous. She's got the whole package.
Ronda Rousey again pulls off the unbelievable.
This is trouble! Looking to finish the fight! It's all over!
Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
She is dangerous.
Big right hand! Big right hand!
Liz Carmouche.
For the first ever UFC Women's Championship.
That's all! He's down! Dan Henderson is an animal. Let me tell you something, don't ever sleep on Dan Henderson. One of the best fighters in the game. He kicked him in the face. He's out. Lyoto Machida. He's out. He's out. He's out.
This is history in the making.
Yeah, don't forget, not only are these the 2 first women fighters, but Liz Carmouche is the first openly gay fighter in the UFC's history. Josh Barnett declines UFC contract offer. Quote, we agreed on guaranteed compensation, Barnett's manager Leland LeBar said. In fact, we never even countered. We accepted their original offer. But there's some outlying issues, one in particular, that as of this point we're unable to agree on. Probably the fact that Josh Barnett has failed twice on drug tests and would need to go through random testing. Speaking of failed drug tests, Diego Tavares fails a test for performance-enhancing drugs and is suspended 9 months, dating back to the UFC on FX7 event. Fun. Fucking idiot. Randy Couture. Seriously? Seriously? This is bad. Randy Couture is selling cologne. And this is too stupid not to post. This is too stupid. I gotta bring this up. Hold on. Add picture. Where are you at? This is too good. I think I'm gonna buy Lurch some of this for his bachelor party when it gets around to that. His pending nuptials to JoJo. And here we go. Extreme Couture by Randy Couture. Yeah, he's making a fragrance. This is more than disturbing. Yeah. And by the way, Tina wanted me to let everyone know that her inner thighs hurt so bad. So, you just remember that. Anyway. So, where we at? Anthony Pettis dropping to 145 to fight Jose Aldo on August 3rd. Quote, 2 of the baddest dudes in the fight business are going to fight at 145, said UFC President Dana White. These guys are 2 of the most amazing, gravity-defying athletes in the sport, and I'm so pumped for this fight. White said the company currently is seeking a venue as the as-of-yet announced event, and sites include Texas, Chicago, Las Vegas, and Rio de Janeiro are all under consideration. Aldo versus Pettis is expected to headline the card. How do you know that you're dominant at your weight class? Well, when you're dominant at your weight class, other people drop from other weight classes to come fight you because you've cleaned out your entire division. All right, upcoming mixed martial arts events. February 16th, UFC on Fuel TV. That's actually this coming Saturday. Barao versus McDonald for the interim UFC bantamweight title. This also includes Dennis Seaver versus Cub Swanson, Primo's favorite fighter. February 23rd, UFC 157, Rousey versus Carmouche for the UFC women's bantamweight title. This card just got fucking huge. Dan Henderson, Lyoto Machida, Uriah Faber versus Ivan Menjivar, Josh Koscheck versus Robbie Lawler. I can't fucking wait. Brendan Schaub versus LeVar Johnson, Court McGee versus Josh Neer. March 3rd, UFC on Fuel TV, Silva, Vanderlei versus Stan. Stefan Struve versus Mark Hunt. Takanori Gomi versus Diego Sanchez. March 16th, UFC 158. St. Pierre versus Diaz for the UFC welterweight title. Carlos Condit, Roy McDonald, Johnny Hendricks, Jake Ellenberger, Rick Story, Quinn Mulhern, and John McDessie versus Darren Cruikshank. April 6th, UFC on Fuel TV, Gustafsson versus Mousasi. Akira Corsani versus Robbie Peralta, Ryan Couture versus Ross Pearson, Matt Mitrione versus Phil DeFries. April 13th, The Ultimate Fighter, Jones versus Son in finale. April 20th, UFC on Fox, Henderson, that'd be Ben Henderson, versus Melendez for the UFC lightweight title. Frank Mir versus Daniel Cormier. Nate Diaz, Josh Thompson, Dan Hardy, Matt Brown, Miles Jury, Ramsey Nijem. April 27th, UFC 159, Jones versus Sonnen for the UFC light heavyweight title. Phil Davis, Vinny Magalhaes, Chet Congo, Roy Nelson, Jim Miller, Pat Healy, Michael Bisping against Alan Belcher, and Ovince St. Preux versus Gian Villante. And that is mixed martial arts. So we're going to come back. We're going to wrap things up. We're going to finish our tribute to political animals with Fuck a Record Deal and Sensory Deception. That's who I am. That's Lurch Pregnant. And this is the Rusty Razor Podcast on DIU TV.
Yo, I don't need a label for slaying my lingo. Ain't gotta explain a damn thing to these lame-os. PA know that the age old school style is over their head like Kango's. Ain't no uniform for shows when I perform. It's plain clothes for sure. Came and said it again, bro. All in my name, though. Save your brainstorm, make sure you sport your raincoat. Clowns is bound to lose, flow down the tubes like Drano. You didn't do it for the art, I'm ripping out your heart like Kano. Industry shanks some, lift you up, then they take soul. Nobody to blame, no, that's how the game go. In it for the change, the dames and Range Rovers. Planes to repeated plays on the Brady show. They done shown that they don't know which way to go. This a fatal blow to all of you label hoes. Kneeling for a deal, performing fellatio on the A&R and CEO. Oh, you about to blow? Cocksucker. Make music you can feel, making you feel better. Ain't racing on the wheel, chasing the steel cheddar. Do it yourselves, can't no one do it better. Fuck a record deal, I'd rather deal records. Do it yourself, can't no one do it better. Yo, do it yourself, can't no one do it better. Do it yourself, can't no one do it better. Fuck a record deal, I'd rather steal records.
Steps in a new direction. The Lord's forgiven you of everything in your life you don't want there, and you should.
Your copy of America on DVD. Have your credit card ready.
Found a mosque in the worst possible place. The controversy? It's only 2 blocks from ground zero. This week, Sarah Palin upped an already raucous debate when on Twitter called on Muslims.
Yo, sensory deception. You ain't censoring shit. Yo. Yo, it's sensory deception. You can't censor my perception. Hey, yo, it's sensory deception. You can't censor my, yo. All the senselessness has got me sensing less. Nonsensical sentences from the censorship. 5 senses regret, depressants, stimulants, sensory perception, deception. We on defense. Intentionally intense, technical events. Unintellectually infecting us through television sets. Couch potato brain, but vegetated as stew. They regulated my views to entertainment and news. Infiltrated education, product placement in schools. How I'm rocking my hat, how I'm lacing my shoes. Eating the shit the media's force feeding. You got little girls feeding to bulimia. Believe it, bro, everyone's to blame. All became a part of this, blinded by the greed. We couldn't see the harmonious. Artists is charging marketing offices, planting the artificial seeds and harvesting the narcissist. Yo, it's sensory deception. You can't censor my perception. Hey, yo, it's sensory deception. You can't censor my, yo. Hey, yo, I touch it, I taste it, I smell it, I hear it, I see it. Love it, I hate it, don't want it there. I need it, it's sensory deception. You can't censor my perception. Hey, yo, I touch, taste, smell, hear, see, love, hate. Yo, it's mass murder by frankfurters and hamburgers. Supersize your suicidal pack. New arrival, $1 do and swallow that. Superficial world where everything's a fallacy. High speed, hook up, disconnect us from reality. All knowing Android, avoid us from thinking. Jim Jones pop, cold poison, punch drinking. We are at war with your HR. Repetitive lines, hypnotize subconsciousness, rebellious rhymes, sabotage their reconnaissance. Supreme dominance over the whole populace. Hollowed out my head and filled the void with empty promises. Bionic, I'm finding it ironic. They're cutting down the truth to write lies on it. Sexual saturation, instant gratification. Consume a nation, missing imagination. Mass communication, trapped in isolation. Handful of corporations got a grip on all the stations. You know why? It's sensory deception. You can't censor my perception. Hey, yo, it's sensory deception. You can't censor yo. Hey, yo, I touch it, I taste it, I smell it, I hear it, I see it. Love it, I hate it, don't want it there. I need it, it's sensory deception. You can't censor my perception. Hey, yo, I touch, taste, smell, hear, see, love, rock it. Sense of my perception. Yo, hey yo, I touch it, I taste it, I smell it, I hear it, I see it. Love it, I hate it, don't want it there. I need it, it's sensory deception. You can't censor my perception. Hey yo, I touch it, taste it, smell it, hear it, see it, love it, hate it, don't want it there. But I need it, yeah, I need it. Cause it's sensory deception. You can't censor my perception. Sensory deception. You can't censor my.
See, I think I know what the problem might be with my audio. I actually upgraded my video card driver, which actually upgrades my sound card driver, because that's the, no, that wouldn't be the case, because I'm using line out. No me digas. Anyway. It's 9:38. That's who I am. And we're going to wrap things up here. Right here on the Rusty Razor. Alright, actually, I need to add a video on here. So let me take that off. Thank you. Add video shot. Add video shot. Thank you. And where's it at? Oh wait, it's over here. Wait, is it? I don't know. I don't get it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, time to wrap things up. Gonna do the plugs again. So, let's go back up to the top of the page. Shall we? Let's shall. DIUTV.com is where you can watch all your DIU favorite shows, like Lurch and Dom Live Broadcast. They'll be back next Sunday, weather permitting. Rich and the Angry Pirate, go to youtube.com/TheRealDoItUp. This is actually going to be probably the last Rusty Razor for a little while, because my son should be being born this coming up week. So, obviously, I won't be able to do any shows. I anticipate coming back within the next few weeks, though. NEFWProWrestling.com, ActionFigureTherapy.com, BlackRoseMinerals.com, IndieEntertainment.com, BankingBad.com, LargerThanLifeRockstar.com, Facebook.com/GetInTheRed, and, yeah, honestly, I think it's about it. Well, that's it for us. That's who I am. That's who I am right there. And thank you for watching, everyone. And we'll see you when I see you. Actually, hold on. I didn't do one thing real quick. I forgot to do something. All right. If any artist out there wants to write us a song for a beginning or actually be preferably for an end theme, then please, by all means, please do it. And I will appreciate you. I will definitely appreciate you. But if you don't want to, that's fine too. Anyway, there it is. Alright, well, everything's loaded up. My name is Designated Dave, and we'll see you when we see you. But be sure to watch the Lurch and Dom Live broadcast next Sunday night. See ya.
not afraid I am.